Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Today, as always, we'll be talking about the weekly Torah portion, Parshas Emor. And obviously, I do not believe in coincidence, but the weekly Torah portion always falls between Pesach and Shavuot. And as you probably know, there is one commandment that stretches all the way from the beginning of holiday of Passover to the holiday of Shavuot. And it's Sfirat HaOmer, counting of the Omer. 49 days, 7 weeks. This is why holiday of Shavuot called holiday of Shavuot, 7 weeks. But interestingly, that the holiday of Shavuot is not mentioned in the Torah as a holiday of Shavuot. It's mentioned, first of all, as a holiday of Atzeret. Now, I'm sure it sounds familiar because we have another holiday that's called Shmini Atzeret, and it comes from the phrase in the Torah, B'yom Shmini Atzeret Tiyeh Lachem. On the 8th day, there's going to be a stoppage, end of the holiday. Why? Because holiday of Sukkot begins with the first 2 days if you're in diaspora or you're in Israel, first 1 day, and then we have a period of Chol HaMoed, the weekday holidays, mundane holidays days, and then it's over on the 8th day, which means this is a stoppage of the holiday. In the period between them, it's a stretching of the same holiday. However, on Pesach we also have Chol HaMoed, and usually we celebrate Chol HaMoed from the first 2 or 1 day if you are in Israel or in diaspora 2 days until the end of Pesach, and again if you're in Israel 1 day and in diaspora 7th and 8th day. But you probably paid attention, Pesach wasn't so long ago. On the last 2 days of Passover, those are only 2 holidays that we during Kiddush or other prayers we do not recite the blessing Shechianu that we live till this moment that we say on other holidays. Why? Because it's not Shmini Atzeret, the Simchat Torah at the end of Sukkot. Those are the same days of Pesach, continuation of Pesach, and there is no ending of the holiday. And it happens that the ending, Atzeret, when it's all over, it's only 7 weeks later on holiday of Shavuot. That means that it seems that the idea of the Chol HaMoed, the mundane holiday days, weekdays that are holidays, stretches all the way to the 7 weeks from the beginning of Passover to the beginning of Shavuot. The Babylonian Talmud says yes. The idea of the Chol HaMoed Pesach, it's continuous to the Shmini Atzeret, to the Atzeret, to the Shavuot, all 7 weeks. Why? And to understand why we have to stretch the Chol HaMoed for 49 days instead of 1 week, I will bring you a famous saying, but by the famous Jewish philosopher or psychologist at the first place, European, American, but obviously Jewish, Viktor Frankl, who said that America has a very important symbol, the Statue of Liberty here in New York. But he says it's very important to erect another statue of responsibility, because freedom without responsibility doesn't work. Pesach is a holiday of our freedom. We erected the Statue of Liberty. We became free people. But what does it mean to be free? And those 49 days between Pesach and Shavuot, this our ladder that we climbed to the mountain Sinai in order to receive whatever called the Jewish law, to assume responsibilities of the Torah and mitzvahs, because without it, there is no freedom. And the idea of holiday of Shavuot is to erect that second statue of responsibility. So ladies and gentlemen, we still have a few days left before Shavuot. Take your steps, climb up to the Mount Sinai. I'm sure you will find the Statue of Responsibility over there, and only then and only that way we can become free people. Thank you very much. Good luck. I see you next week.